It is 2 o'clock in the morning, and you find yourself teetering on a treacherous 2-inch strip of mattress, while your dog sprawls luxuriously across the remaining 80%, breathing softly into your back. Before your half-asleep mind can write this off as a simple quest for warmth or a lazy nocturnal habit, you need to shatter that assumption completely. This is not clinginess or a random whim. This is a calculated, multi-millennium evolutionary and neurochemical decision. When your dog presses their entire body weight against your feet or anchors themselves squarely over your ankles, they are executing a precise biological blueprint that goes far deeper than a cozy midnight nap. What are they actually trying to achieve? And what secret neural architecture is driving them to pin you down every single night? To answer that, behavioral research coming out of Eötvös University in Budapest reveals something extraordinary about how dogs process safety and hierarchy. When scientists map canine behavioral responses using the Ainsworth-Strange situation framework, dogs relate to their owners the exact same way human infants bond with their mothers through proximity seeking, separation distress, and reunion calm. Their anchor statistics prove that 61% of dogs are securely attached to their humans, which is the exact same ratio found in human toddlers. When your dog chooses to park themselves directly against your feet, they are communicating through physical contact that you are the safest entity in their entire world. That behavior is sustained by a powerful biological feedback loop mapped out by researchers publishing in the journal Science and at Azabu University in Japan. At the center of this mechanism is oxytocin, the bonding molecule, which creates a self-reinforcing cycle of trust every time skin meets fur. When your dog makes direct contact with you, your brain experiences a surge of oxytocin, which prompts you to relax or stroke their head, triggering a massive spike of oxytocin in their brain in return. If you look at a wolf, however, this loop completely breaks down, because this neural pathway does not activate between wolves and humans, even when those wolves are raised by humans from birth. Just 10 minutes of this close physical contact drops cortisol levels in both species, wiping away stress hormones and physiologically preparing both bodies for deep, restorative sleep. This intricate connection dates back 15,000 years, long before farming, writing, or permanent cities ever existed. Picture ancient campfires flickering against the darkness, while ancestral wolf silhouettes lurked at the edge of the shadows, slowly inching closer to the safety of human hearths. The archaeological record reveals sites like a 14,000-year-old burial in Germany, where a sick dog was nursed by early humans through 5 grueling weeks of canine distemper. On a genetic level, this history is written directly into chromosome 6, where dogs carry unique genetic insertions for extreme hypersociability that wolves simply do not possess. Humans did not just domesticate dogs. We literally rewrote their DNA to make human presence an absolute biological necessity. Yet this creates a fascinating modern contradiction when you look at data from the Mayo Clinic, which shows that dogs objectively disrupt human sleep cycles through shifting weights and micro-awakenings throughout the night. Despite those restless interruptions, psychological data, including a recent University of Jyväskylä study, shows that owners consistently report feeling more rested and secure with their dog present. The secret behind this paradox lies in heart rate variability co-regulation, a phenomenon where a bonded dog resting beside you literally synchronizes its nervous system rhythm with yours. An unfamiliar human in the same bed does not trigger this soothing physiological response, but a bonded dog creates a shared biological anchor that stabilizes your entire nervous system. That delicate equilibrium means you need to pay close attention if the pattern suddenly shatters, because if your dog abruptly stops sleeping or leaning against your feet, it is never random. The first urgent warning sign is physical pain, where a sudden reluctance to jump up or press close is often the earliest detectable sign of arthritis or hidden joint deterioration that hurts too much to manage. The second warning sign is cognitive decline, as 35% of dogs over 8 years old develop canine cognitive dysfunction, a form of dog dementia that systematically destroys their sleep routines and spatial memory. Recognizing these subtle shifts early gives you the power to intervene before their world begins to fade. When you look back at that 2 o'clock mattress scenario, the entire picture shifts from a minor inconvenience to a profound act of devotion. Your dog did not end up pressed against your feet by random chance. They chose their human out of every person, every smell, and every option available to them in the house. Drop a comment below And tell me what percentage of the bed your dog takes up tonight. And as you think about your nightly routine, consider this. That exact same oxytocin loop that drives them to sleep against your feet is also tied to the neuroscience of why dogs stare deep into your owner's eyes. A mystery even more mind-bending than everything just covered.